Winston Tabbs now to Jay Heath. Tabbs will launch and he'll hit. That's impressive range by Winston Tabbs, who missed 676 days due to knee injury.
You remember that one back in 1921.
Well, right now in this meeting, you can see Boston College, the intensity is there. They start the game off with a steal.
So Maine trying to launch early too. Heath, such an important player for the Eagles, to Felder on the baseline, and a pretty move. An N1 opportunity for C.J. Felder.
Full out of bounds underneath, and Felder showing off the athleticism.
He has 9. Jay Heath, a nifty move on the baseline. A nifty lay-in by Radakovich. Heath with the 3, and he's got it. Oh, he hit that one from Newton Center.
Trying to get something going, but it's not going to happen with turnovers like that. They're going to win it right back, however. Heath will pop it up there and knock it down. Jay Heath. Stephon Mitchell gives up the dribble. Shot clock inside 10 seconds. Swooping inside for 2.
They move that ball quickly. Heath, that's a 3 ball.
And that was set up because you saw 2 Louisville defenders go out and just at Tabbs.
This is Heath. Ran into the double team. 3-pointer, and it's good. The loss for the Cardinals against them number 12, Wisconsin. Heath, the leaner. Old school for Heath. Count it in a free throw.
Put that pin down, and you see, realizing he's got Nickelberry right on it, absorb the contact. The eye on the goal for the finish.
Coach K placed in a contact tracing quarantine. So the Blue Devils, their first game in 21 days. He has really struggled this year, lost his spot in the starting lineup, but he's been a bright spot in an 11-point deficit tonight, making a 13-point deficit in Boston College. Breaks field for 3. That's off the mark. Baker, an offensive rebound, ripped away by Heath. Trying to push the tempo here. Lays it off for Felder, who puts it up and in. Under 30 to play. BC's used a lot of time. Heath hits it. Big time bucket from Jay Heath.
Jay Heath continues to play outstanding ball for Boston College. We talked about what he's done the last 3 games. That's a beautiful little pull-up jumper.
Nice dish by Wong. Brooks, no, gets his own miss, and then he made the mistake of bringing it down.
Yeah, last couple possessions didn't go well for him. Let's see if they go somewhere else.
Heath denied by Wong, and they're going to count the basket. Mitchell kicks it back out for Kelly. Looking to attack. Nice backdoor cut. And up and under. Beautiful finish by Heath. Check out this backdoor feed from Kelly to Heath.
Yeah, he's been very aggressive. See that? I love that 2-foot stop. Coming to the jump stop. You have your base.
Langford Jr., his older brother, Mackay, not expected to play tonight. There's 3 from the outside. Heath, about 25 feet away from his last attempt, knocks it in.
Then he comes down and says, I think I'll hang out on the perimeter for a while, and knocks down the 3.
And the Eagles have their largest lead.
Yeah, played his own, but he's also their best perimeter defender as well. Really has done a lot for this team. There it is.
Well said, well timed. He stumbles, but gets the dish. Langford. Under 8 minutes we go in the half. Heath to Kelly for 3. Shot clock down to 6 here for BC. Heath shooting over the outstretched arms of Brooks, and he puts it in.
And you can hear the count coming down from the BC bench. One of the advantages in a kind of a quiet atmosphere.
6 BC turnovers, a number that Jim Christian can live with. Jay Heath dials deep another time. Heath does it again. Nothing but net. The 17th 3-pointer of the night for BC.
Makes everybody better shooters.
The new career high for Jay Heath, 23 points. And he'll add to it with a nifty lefty finish there.
Nate Leshesky wanted a 3rd 3, but missed it.
Boy, dodged a bullet there, did the Eagles.
Yeah, another 3-point look that came off a transition opportunity as Jay Heath scores it on the scoop.
The ball up the court quickly, and even though Notre Dame has defenders back, they're not really set to go.
He just went right around. I was a poster, but he was on the wrong end of it. Stephon Mitchell swatted that one away.
Heath slicing to the basket. Strong take from Jay Heath.
Yeah, really, it's been, one of those type seasons. A lot of teams have gone through it, but recently they've been hit really hard due to the COVID pandemic. So certainly they're happy to be back on. Easy, really not much else to say. They're missing shots, and then they're unable to defend the post.
Heath for three. He knocks one down. That ends a streak of...
NC State defensively has been sound. I think offensively you're seeing the progression. And
Heath, fantastic drive up and under, got by Shaquille Moore and got the deuce. As he works on Moore, the spin move to his right, up and under, all Wolfpack though in the second half.
they got to start making some of these open looks that they've had early on.
Jay Heath, the double in the post, but he scores. That was a good touch by Heath.
In the lane right here. Not bad, D. Help comes over, it's there. And that's just a tough shot. Great body control.
Syracuse from the Carrier Dome. Both games right here on ACC Network and the ESPN app. Masood, the pass plucked away by Jay Heath. Wake's largest lead of the half was 8. Jay Heath increasing the BC momentum.
Here, that's just a tough shot. Again, in the lane. Well, one of the...
Before the break, they had 4 buckets and 4 assists. Nice drive by Jay Heath.
For Boston College getting back into the game. Again, don't settle for jumpers. College trying to set it to single digits. That's a big-time 3 by Antonio.
Heath, the dipsy-do. Well done by Jay Heath.
Wake bench rightfully so upset.
Jay Heath, the 3, and it's a 1-point ball game. Jay Heath launches and nails it.
More attention, Alan Griffin. We've talked about Guerrier, but for me, Marek Dolezaj is the X factor for them. He does so much for them, passing and also anchoring the back end of that defense. Overall, you've got 5 players averaging double digits. They're playing unselfish, and I think playing the right way.
Boston College went to a full court press, forced a turnover. Rich Kelly from 3. Gerard has not scored in this second half, but his 16 still leads all scorers. Poked away. Great defense by Jay Heath, the scoop and the score.
To make that 3 if he doesn't take the layup, I'm convinced.
Of course not. Jay Heath on the drive with a chance for a 3-point play. This is not what this Notre Dame staff had in mind.
BC's just like, space it out. Let me attack my man. They can't keep us in front. But when you've got so many new personnel out there and guys playing minutes they're not used to, some of it needs to be micromanaged, and it's had an impact.
Now that they still lead, and Jay Heath's got 7. Man, tough shot stepping back on Jogo. Whew. And against the Florida State man, Scott Spinelli very concerned with turnovers as he gets a 3 from Jay Heath. Yeah, they average 9 made 3s per game, and they hit 9 against Notre Dame, but they took a whole lot less. Heath on the drive this time to pull BC even at 7. Sitting on 24 in a row, entering this one. Shot clock trickling down on Jay Heath. That is a tough shot, and he is a tough shot maker. Jay Heath. Jay Heath. Well, he's been knocking him down. That is 6 triples now.
He's trying to create
a step back. Oh, come on now, Jay Heath. He's got 8 threes.
Well, he's trying to make sure now he backs him up just far enough, and that's not bad defense by Koprivica.
Miami's made their last 5 shots. BC trying to counter punch like they've done all night. Heath. He's got it. Jay Heath